Good morning, guys. If you could do me a favor, hit that thumbs up and that subscribe. If you're new to my channel, I sure appreciate it. Where does Kirby Smart go from here? Is it too early to hit the panic button? Is it time for Kirby Smart to start looking at his coaches and start thinking about making some changes after the season? Where does Kirby Smart go from here? You know, I was disappointed, aggravated, upset that Georgia lost that game to Alabama Saturday night. Alabama deserved that game. Alabama really deserved that game between the hedges. Kirby Smart got outplayed and outcoached. Mike Bobo, I know I've been saying that he needs to be fired. He needs to go. I will stand by that. I will stand by that. Mike Bobo needs to be fired after the season. But I'm not just going to put all the full blame on Mike Bobo. There was some penalties in that game, that was inexcusable. A personal foul for jumping on top of a pile. Ellis Robertson. Pass interference in the end zone. Ellis Robertson. The offensive line couldn't block, couldn't contain the defensive line. I blame that on Stacy Searles. By the way, Kirby Smart, Sam Pittman was fired as an Arkansas head football coach. Maybe you should think about giving him a call and see if he would like to come back to Georgia and coach the offensive line. I don't know if Georgia's regressed. I don't know if Kirby Smart or this football team has lost faith or hope. Has the football team lost respect for Kirby Smart? I don't know. In that game, there is no reason why our defensive line could not get pressure to the quarterback. We could not get pressure at all. And once again, and I've said it in my other videos, why is there an issue and problem that our cornerbacks and safeties cannot cover receivers? They couldn't during the Tennessee game. They was letting Tennessee's receivers get wide open. And they couldn't this game. Is it time for Kirby Smart to look at Glenn Schumann, Trey Scott, Stacy Searles, and Mike Bobo and tell them it is time for y'all to go? What about Dante Williams? He's a cornerbacks coach. Is it time for Kirby Smart to start looking ahead to the end of the season and consider making coaching changes? We have Ole Miss. And beyond Ole Miss. If Kirby Smart don't get this coaching staff together and improve, it is going to be a long season. I do believe 2 coaching staff members that need to go. Mike Bobo and Stacy Searles. Our offensive line struggles. Why can't they block? Why can't our offensive line get to the second level? You have 5 stars, and I know stars don't matter. You hear it all the time. But Georgia has the athletes and the talent to continue to dominate every year. And not necessarily dominate, but they have the talent to win almost every game they play. I don't think Georgia was prepared for this game. I don't think Kirby Smart and his coaching staff prepared and got them ready for one of the biggest games they have this season. I don't know what Kirby Smart and this coaching staff did all week leading up to this game with these players. But you got that much talent on your team and you couldn't do nothing. Your cornerbacks and safeties couldn't cover. Your defensive line couldn't get no kind of pressure to the quarterback. Your offensive line couldn't block. You was letting their defensive line dominate you. And I'm going to say it again. Why are you putting little old Cash Jones in the backfield on a 3rd and 9 or a 4th and 1 and try to hand the ball to him and get the first down? Cash Jones does not need to be on the field on 3rd downs. Josh McCray, Chauncey Bowens, or Dwight Phillips needs to be on the field, not Cash Jones. That was another issue that hurt Georgia. Why does Georgia keep continuously using Cash Jones as a 3rd down back? Y'all do me a favor and leave comments down below. And once again, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I sure appreciate it. I don't know. I know it's still early during the season. Maybe Kirby does need to start looking ahead to the end of the season and start thinking about if it's time to make some coaching changes. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and like always, win, lose, or tie, I'm a Dog fan to the day I die. Go Dog!